Doc Martens made a collection of winter boots. They're called wintergrip. These boots are basic Doc Marten boots like the 1460 or the Chelsea boots, but they have a different sole. These sole, they have like grooves that give you more traction during the winter time, and also it has furs. For me, I've bought mine about a year ago, been through 2 different winters with them, and now this is my year review. What do I think about it? The good, the bad? I'm gonna lay it out to you. When it comes to the good, it definitely has to be the sole. This is like their major selling point. So the sole on these, they have these rubber grooves and indents that actually give you more traction as you're going through the snow or icy condition, especially black ice. I've lived in North Dakota, and the lowest it got was -20. So black ice can be very scary, but these boots, they do a good job because your regular 1460s or Doc Martens, the soles, they're good, but they don't give you a lot of traction. So your regular 1460s, they can go through like fall, spring, every other weather apart from winter. And this one, the soles, it gives you more traction than normal. Another thing is also just that fur or like the fleece lining inside. It keeps your feet very warm. Your feet are gonna stay warm, especially when it's cold. And when it gets very cold, a tip that you like to use is put on wool socks and then you put your feet in there. It just makes it very snug, and if it's not that cold, your feet are gonna sweat. So I really like the comfort of it. And when it comes to the comfort, it's very comfortable for me. I actually did not have to break into them. They felt like normal shoes. I just put them on and they were good to go from day one. Another thing that I like about them, they're waterproof. It's like crazy horse leather, I believe, but it's waterproof, and they're very comfortable. They keep my feet warm, and yeah, they're very durable. Even though I don't use them that much, but every time I put them on, they still look new, and it does its job. With all the good comes with some bad. I mean, some of these bad things are kind of a personal thing that maybe for you, it's not a bad thing. For example, one of my bad things that I'll say is that these boots are seasonal. They're particularly made for the winter time. So I can't wear this year round like my other Doc Martens, but I only wear it for a short amount of time. So you have to consider, is it worth the price just to wear it for 2, maybe 3 months? Now that I'm not in like North Dakota, maybe like a month maximum. So that's one big thing that you have to think about. Another thing is just, since it has the rubber traction, don't rely on the traction 100%. You're getting better traction, but don't think that you're not gonna fall. You know, if you go skating on like an ice ring with these on, you're going to fall. So just make sure that you know what you're doing. And if you're a goofy individual, it can help you a little bit, but these are not 100% slip proof. It doesn't mean that if you see something slippery, you're not gonna fall. If it's slippery, you're probably going to slip a little bit, but you can catch your balance easier. I hope that helps you understand. Yes, the traction do work, but it's not 100% like, oh my gosh, if I put these shoes on, I will never fall ever again in my life. That's not the concept. This last one, for me, it's a con, but to you, it might not be a con. It's just the style of it. I feel like the one that I particularly have, they're like rugged and like just a tough boot. They're not very stylish, if you understand what I mean. Compared to my other Doc Martens, I mean, these ones were made for the winter time. It's not made to be styling and things like that, but like the leather, it looks, I won't say old, but it's not supposed to shine. I know that, but it's just something that I just put on just because for the durability of it. And then also another thing is like I see some of them that have like the fur on the outside and things like that. Personally, that doesn't attract me, but maybe it attracts you. So that's just another thing that I'll think about if it fits like your style and things like that, or if you're doing it more for, let's say, for the job, or for the you're doing it more for the protection and things like that, because sometimes you do want to stay safe and look stylish at the same time, which those are very two opposites that can be hard to achieve, but I feel like it is safe, but it kind of lacks on the style. But eventually I like it. It's black. I mean, I can wear with mainly anything that I need. It's just I wish it was a little bit more stylish, but I'm just being picky here. Overall, I actually like these boots. They're nice, they're warm, and they keep me from sliding everywhere if I need to. And the bonus is that there's no breaking in process. For me, I didn't have a break-in process. Imagine trying to break into your docks during the winter time when it's cold. That would be very painful. I feel like they did a good job with that. And I would recommend this to a friend if they're into Dr Martens. But what do you think about the boots? Are they worth it? I'm still gonna keep mine. I feel like I have no reason to sell them, even though I don't wear it that much. But when I do wear it, I appreciate it because they're still comfortable. They give you that Dr Marten comfort even during the winter time. So, what do you think about the boots? Do you think it's something you will get or recommend? And leave your comments below. What video should I do next? Thanks for watching.